The Mishnah in Pirkei Avot in the Ethics of Our Fathers lists 10 miracles that would take place on a regular basis in the times of the Holy Temple. And most of the miracles have to do with the ritual life of the temple. For example, the Mishnah says that rain never extinguished the fire of the altar, which was a miracle. And in addition to those ritual miracles, there are also the miracles that relate to the condition of the people in the Holy Temple. And one teaching, or one of the list of the miracles, says, Omdim tzfufim umishtachavim revachim, that they stood in a crowded, tight configuration because there were many people in a small space. But when it came time to prostrate, when it came time to bow down, they had plenty of space to do that ritual, to bow down. And at first glance, it seems as if it's a miracle of physics, that how could it be that people, when they stand, are so tight, but when they need more space to bow down, they have plenty of space. But perhaps there's another miracle at play here, and that is the first aspect of the clause, which is omdim tzfufim, that when they stood tightly in a crowded manner, because that reflects a sense of at least peace or harmony or ability to stand in close quarters or close confines with someone else without brushing against them, without rubbing against them, without creating friction. Because that's an aspect of the miracle of the temple, that when people are unified for a cause, they have the ability to stand together. And even though sometimes it can be tight, and even though sometimes it can be crowded, they still have the ability to stand together. And that relates not only to the miracle of the temple, but to the miracle that we aspire to see within our communities, which is that people have, of course, different philosophies and different mindsets and different approaches to life, but the ability to stand together, the ability to be in close quarters together. What we miss about synagogues in this time, the ability to sit together with people with different voices and different approaches, and yet the ability, omdim tzfufim, to be packed in together and yet to be together in harmony. That's a miracle that's worth striving for. Stay well, stay healthy, stay at home, and stay connected.